Hey guys, welcome to a brand new week. How's it going? A very late start. It's almost midnight. Sorry about that. Basically, went to work, opened the store, had a 2 hour break, had some food in between, and then went back to work, and then I came home, and what I should have done was start editing my vlog, which I did not do. I watched an episode or 2 of OhKdrama, and now it's almost midnight. What's probably gonna happen right now is probably I'll grab a shower while my hair dries. I'll edit a bit. I don't know if I'll finish, but then the thing is, my last week's vlog is so like lackluster that there's not much footage, so I might be able to do a big chunk of it, but I don't think I'll get it out tonight, unfortunately. It's already midnight, so it's another day. It's already Monday technically, so yeah, sorry. Can't blame me, because I was just, for some reason, I just wasn't in the editing mood. I'm just, actually, to be honest, completely honest, I've been feeling very restless the last 2 weeks. That explains why my vlogs have been so bad. Like, last week I had missed 2 days, but that was a legitimate reason. But after those 2 days, I just felt for some reason not vlogging. My motivation was just gone, and it's kind of carried over to this week. I don't have much footage, and it's just starting, and I don't feel good about it for some reason. It's hard to explain, but I just don't feel good about what I'm going to produce this week. Hopefully things will get better, but if this vlog turns out to be really, really bad, I might not post this week and take a week off. We'll find out. I'll give it a day to think about what I'm going to do. The funny thing is, after work today, I was supposed to buy some groceries. I told you I have groceries at home, but I just want to go home. I'm just not in the mood for things. Yeah, I'm watching like 7 K-dramas right now. It could be 8, but I restrained myself, so that's why I need to catch up. I'm actually falling behind because of the 7. And to be fair, only 4 of them are really like catching my attention. I really need to watch it every time the new episode releases. The other 3, eh. The 8th one I wanted to watch, but I stopped myself because I was already on the fence to begin with, was Black Knight on Netflix. It's a new series. I'm not into the dystopian, like, wasteland, futuristic, apocalyptic world kind of vibe. I'm not really into it. It's just the actors that are in it are all pretty, like, good. And one of the rookie actors I've been watching for a long time, like, it's his first big main role in a big production. So it's like, oh, I should really watch it to support him, because I really enjoyed him in the small productions. He was in the Korean BL. So when I see those guys succeed, I just really want to support them, because they all started out very humble and like they're trying to make it work, and they finally cut a break. And not to be fair, to be honest, they're also really amazing actors, just not given the chance ever. That's why they do Korean BLs. So I want to support them. So I'm probably gonna watch it, but I'll wait till maybe the end of the month to maybe start it, because I finished 2 of my K-dramas by the end of this month, in 2 weeks. So that lightens my load, and I'll probably start it. I'll see, guys. As I said, it's not really my genre. Anyway, this week, I think I'm going to be able to go to IKEA. I think I made plans with like Takumi and Ina to go to IKEA to buy a table for my Lego. I got to measure again because I forgot the measurements. And then I'll cut my hair because my hair still starting to poke my eye. Which is good because Ina's graduation's the week after. I want to look fresh for her graduation because it looks nice. And yeah, and then pretty much it, I think. I don't know. I feel like I should do something else. I've been very, very homebody lately. I think that's the problem. The temperature is definitely rising more and more every day. I'm just waiting for a heat wave to hit. I still haven't resorted to using my AC yet, but I should get it ready just in case I get hit by one. So probably I'll move it in position tomorrow. Today I got off work relatively early, and then I went for a grocery shop. I forgot my shopping list, so I didn't buy everything I needed. I forgot a lot of stuff, because I have stupidness today. I forgot a lot of stuff. I did buy a lot of snacks that will help with my fasting. For example, I got some granola bars. I got these Pokemon cookies again, and then I got a large bag of peanut M&Ms. It's just that, you know, when I'm working a shift, like for example, a closing shift, I always have my break around 5 o'clock. So then I eat and then I don't eat, and then that's it. Because by the time I get off work at 10, it's fasting time already, so I can't eat anything. But if I bring in snacks before 8 p.m. hits at work, I can take 5 minutes to eat one of these and I'll be fine. Because around 11 or so, I don't sleep that early. Around that time, I feel a little bit of hunger, but I can't do anything about it but chug a lot of water, which is not a bad thing, but you know. Anyway, I'm still editing the vlog, but then I just stopped briefly to start making dinner because it's 7 o'clock right now, and you know, I have an hour left before I can stop eating. I'm not too hungry, so I'm just gonna make some pan fry some sausages, but I like to parboil them, so I'm gonna boil them, make an egg, and that's it. I'm not gonna make any carbs or anything. I don't think I need any. So yeah, my fridge is a little bit more better looking. It's a little restocked. I still need to go back to the grocery store tomorrow to buy things I forgot. And then tomorrow night, I think I'll go to H Mart to pick up some proteins because I don't have any beef or anything. I bought a thing of chicken today, so I was gonna make like a what's that Korean stir-fried dish with chicken? I forgot the name of it. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not gonna try. You'll see it when I make it. But yeah, my kitchen's looking a little barren for once. These things are all like vegetables and side dishes, kimchi, radishes, bean sprouts, so they're not actually like main course foods. So yeah, very excited. I have 2 days off in a row coming up, and I got off early today because I had to go into work early to let the tech guy in to fix the internet. So I'm very happy. I came home, I almost took a nap. I refused to take a nap. I played some video games, I relaxed. I thought I would have to move my AC in position already, but it's actually quite manageable. It's hot, it's warm, but my fan is doing pretty well with the heat, so I'm probably just gonna save it tomorrow. I might move it tonight, get it ready so that I don't have to do any of that tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. I ordered some food. Double today. I bought food at work and I'm eating food in. Yeah. My bad. But you know, I'm back on track by next time I go to work and tomorrow basically, because I'm going for a grocery shop, a big one, after I finish eating, because I have to eat first because I'm on timeline, right? I ordered Vietnamese. I got the, oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. I got a lemongrass chicken and pork with rice, and it comes with spring roll. There's salad a bit. And then I ordered some chicken wings too. Let me show you. I'm not a big fan of pho, mainly because I don't like the taste of cilantro. I actually despise cilantro. I'm sorry guys. It just tastes really gross and it kind of ruins food for me. That's my preference, of course. And you're probably thinking, well, just get the pho without the cilantro. The thing is, sometimes Vietnamese restaurants have the broth cooking with some cilantro and some really strong herbs, and they're overpowering, and sometimes it's in the soup taste. So I'm that sensitive to cilantro that I'll instantly taste it and I don't like it. I've had some really good pho noodles. It's just that I don't know which pho restaurants these days don't overuse cilantro, so I just, you know, I usually get the rice dishes, which are so good because I love lemongrass. So yeah, chicken and pork. Spring roll. Alright, just got back from a big grocery shop. I went to H Mart. I picked a lot of stuff up. Some sesame seeds, red paste powder, or red pepper, you really like it all. These two unique drinks that look really cool to me. It's the Korean orange, the halabong. So I heard it's really, really sweet and good, so give it a try. I bet it's gonna be super sweet, but you know what? I will give it a try, but I can't give it a try today because it's past 8 p.m. I got some samjang, I got some crushed garlic, got 2 bags of radishes because they were on sale, and then I got some meats. I almost grabbed dumplings, but I was afraid that they weren't on sale, and I was afraid that, you know, they won't last long in the car in the heat. Even though I bought ice cream, which I already put in the fridge.
Okay, that was weird. It took a minute to focus. That's weird. Anyway, I just got home. Went to IKEA with Takumi and Ina. They helped me grab a table because I was wanting a tabletop for a while. This is basically the same tabletop as the one I have in my room that has my computer sitting on it. That one there, but black. I got a gray one because this one I'm gonna use for. I don't want to turn on. I don't know why I didn't turn on any lights here. Let's use natural light. There you go. I was gonna put this gray one that I got today in here, over here, because I picked gray because actually it's a really nice gray. It's dark gray, but it represents pavement color, so it will look really good for my Lego City display. It actually fits really well. In fact, I felt like I could have got away with gotten 2 of them or the longer one, but that would just encourage me to buy more Legos, and that might not be a good thing. So I'll stick to one, and then I'll just go over sits here. Why is the camera having a problem focusing here today? Thank you. So yeah, one will go here, and then eventually maybe in the future I'll guess I get one to put here, and it fits perfectly, and I have room to walk right here. Perfect. All right. And then afterwards we grabbed IKEA ice cream, all that stuff, and I came home to chill out here with the AC on. It's actually not too bad when I have the AC on, because a good way for me that I figured out was we stepped in the hallway afterwards, and it was hot. So yeah, my AC work does wonders. Right now it's about almost 7:30. I need to eat something before my deadline. But I'm not hungry because I ate so late. I had Swedish meatballs and stuff. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll cook something regardless right now so that I have something in my belly so I'm not starving later. But also I can pack it for lunch tomorrow. So it's not the end of the world. It's good thinking, I guess. I have some beef in the fridge, so I'll just pan fry it. Some salt, pepper, and then I'll have some radish kimchi. I'll make some rice, and then whatever I don't fish, I'll just pack for lunch tomorrow, which is really good. So, you know, it doesn't benefit for me not being hungry right now. I have lunch for tomorrow all packed. I also have leftover beef brisket. What was this do? What should I do? I can also pack the beef brisket. Let me check the expiry dates on those meats, and I'll get back to you guys. I forgot that building Legos is actually kind of nice. It's like following instructions, and it's easy, it's just simple, and as you're building it, it's a sense of accomplishment. I think that's what it is. I was just building this for, building this for fun. I wasn't going to really get into it, but I got really into it. I got half of it done, I guess you can say. It's nice for done. But yeah, no, I forgot how nice it is to do it, because it's just following instructions and you're just building something. It's like when I did coloring books. The reason I stopped my coloring books is that I think I stopped because in the summer when I color, the lights, because you can't see, I have to turn on the lights, it gets really hot, so I stopped, and I never really picked it back up. But it's the same thing I get when I'm coloring. Like, I'm just building instructions, that kind of stuff. It's really nice. I was just doing that while watching a K-drama, which is not the best idea because I can't pay attention to the K-drama itself, because unlike regular, English shows, I don't have to really pay attention. I can just have it in the background because I can just listen and it's fine. But with Korean dramas, I have to read the subtitles. But I did pick a Korean drama that I'm not very interested in. I'm just trying to get through it. I would look up once in a while. It's very slow paced. It's not a very good one. But you know my rule. If I started it, I'm committed. I have to finish it. So yeah, it's an off one. I'm going to tell you the name of it until I finish it.
Anyway, I'm starting to feel sleepy, so I think it's time for me to stop and go and start getting ready for bed. Spit off my teeth. Earlier the day when I came from work, I was actually on Airbnb for a while because the girls confirmed going is me, Ina, Erin, and I think Zoe. Zoe did just give me like really brief answers, but in one of the replies was, "Yeah, I'm down." So I'm guessing she's going, but all of today's conversation she didn't take part in. She's away at camp, so I understand that, but I'm just gonna go for her initial message saying, "Yeah, I'm down," as she's going. So we planned for 4 people. I found like some great Airbnbs. I like looking at Airbnbs. But I don't know if you guys realize this. If you look at the Airbnb on a phone app, the amount of places you can see is very different from what you can see on the PC. Like some things I see on a computer, I can't see on the app, but the computer sees everything. So my advice is if you're looking for an Airbnb, look on a computer and not on the app. It's weird. I found 4 of them that I really like. We narrowed it down to 2. One of them was like a mansion on the water, and then that was our first choice. But then I was reading the rules before we booked it, and apparently there's someone that lives on site. Normally I'm fine with that because usually, you know, people would be nearby the house or something, and they live upstairs or downstairs or in the suite behind us. That's usually fine. But with this one, the guy that lives there is actually a shared space in this big ass mansion. So he would need to come use the kitchen and the bathroom. Now the bathroom that this person uses is in the back near the laundry room, so you really don't see them, but it's the kitchen that confuses me. The kitchen's in the middle of the house, so won't I run into this person all the time? So I just didn't like the vibe of it. Ina was like a little weirded out by that, and Aaron's like, yeah, no, probably not the best. I don't know, if they're living in part of the mansion as to keep a lookout on this house for this landlord, shouldn't they have like a back suite for this person? Or in this case, since there's so many bedrooms in this house, like block off an area just for them to live in, so that there's no access to the main building itself. It just seems like a weird design from on their part. So even though it was this beautiful location overlooking the water and ocean and stuff, it just, that guy having access to her kitchen, it just didn't make us feel like, it's not, it wasn't safe because this person was a super host. It's just a little awkward. So as I said, the solution is just block off half the house, like an in-suite for them, and have their own kitchen, and then you don't have to see them. The fact that you might have to see them is a little weird. So it's not contactless, if you know what I mean. And then there was another one that was really nice. It's a big house and stuff, but we weren't that excited about it. It was a good alternative. And then as I was just like looking through, I found one that was literally, it's not as nice as the mansion, the first choice, but it was actually near the water. It's private, all that stuff. The one thing I was reading about it that threw me off was that there are no stairs in the house. So for you to access the other level, there's only 2 levels, I think. To access the other level, you would have to leave briefly outside to go back in. That's what I read and understood. Now, looking at the pictures on the website, it does look like that's what it is. But that's if you have lots of guests, because that's all. There's 2 kitchens and stuff and 2 living rooms. So, but based on the 4 of us, we actually don't need to use the bottom level or the top, just one of the levels. But you know, we might as well make it use the space. I just found where there's like there's no stairs in that place. You have to leave the house briefly. I guess again, as I said, it's a separated unit so that someone else can rent out both to 2 different people, but they let you rent out both when you need it. I don't know, but basically it has 5 bedrooms. I guess 3 of them are on one level and 2 of them are on the other level. So if all of us fit on the first level, we don't have to. But I'm pretty sure we'll just make good use of the space. We'll split up into 2s and 2s so that no one's alone on the floor by themselves, like I was in the last Airbnb with Takumi and Scott. And then as I was logging out, like I pre-booked that one, but I need to get approval from the landlord. But then as I was logging out, I saw a third option. It was a beautiful house. It wasn't close to the water. It's walkable distance to water, but it's literally in the forest. It's a lot of trees. It's really nice and calming. So if this one doesn't work out that I pre-booked, I can try this one and hopefully works. Ina got the ferry ticket, so it's just a matter of getting the Airbnb. But yeah, that was what I was doing. That took majority of the night. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna wind down, grab a shower, and just build some Legos. That's what I thought. But yeah, I am falling asleep right now. It actually really calmed me building Legos. I am ready for bed. So I'm gonna head to bed, which means I'm probably gonna end the week here. So I'll see you all next week.